Hello and welcome back, Blake District. My name is Kastian, and today we are playing more Deus Ex Human Revolution as we delve deeper into Picus, who we now know from the lady who we let get away for some reason. Heavily involved in the stuff that happened to us. I thought these were flies. It's just trash. So that's me. I thought they were like moths or something. I don't know. Anyway, before we delve too deep into this location, if you like what we do here and you want to help out the channel, please do give those YouTube buttons a cheeky poke for me. It really helps out the channel. And also leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, don't worry about that. Wait until the end of the video and I'll tell you what to comment. I'm stuck on a wall. There we go. Right. Anyway, that being said, let's get sneaky. Maintenance room that is big and empty. I thought there would be vents or something, but it's just a big empty room. Ooh, a book. Sorry. I don't know what the Picus group is, and I don't care. What they are is my enemy. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. It's kind of hard to gauge. Everyone's a little sus. I'm still sus about Seraph, I'm not going to lie to you. Though it is clear that he is being strong-armed by the bad guys.
Pro-China rebels who are demanding that the Southwest Allied Federation...
Humanity. Which way now? Left or right? Well, not sure I want to know the answer to that. Can a machine lie? Everything's so real now. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Heads up, orders coming from way up. Code Blue, the situation is critical and everyone must be evacuated. No details whatsoever, they're going to put the building in lockdown pretty soon. Get ready. Don't have much time, get out now, I don't know what's up, but they're evacuating the building. Parking regulations. Hello all. Need I remind you that there are a lot of people working in this office and that we have parking regulations for a reason. Please be professional and use the parking spaces assigned to you. This is the last warning. Next time, culprits will see their vehicle towed. Thanks, Bridget. So is this place just going to be empty? I mean, it looks like everyone ran off in a panic. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure that's helpful for some people as well. No, please don't. We've got it from here. Thanks anyway. Because people set up their codes in my department. I can help you. I studied computer at night school. No, Philip, it's okay. Say the professionals in IT. IT professionals love it when people who aren't IT professionals start offering to do stuff that would require an IT professional to do. Okay, I'm beginning to think we're not going to bump into any, like, regular people because they're going to be gone. That's good. Fewer civilians means less potential for civilian casualties. Dun, 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 dun.
Jensen, something's not right. Picus is a 24-hour global news network. Why isn't anyone answering
Well,
their
no
phones?
one's here.
I'll get back to you on that.
No one's here, Pritchard. They've all evacuated. There was an email. Several emails. And they all said, hey, we're evacuating. Get out. Right now. It's the end of you and me. Me and you. It's too late and I can't wait for you to be gone. We'll start here, but we'll go here too. On the off chance we can get this too. Aha.
Access granted.
Let's disable that. So, a lot of desks, a lot of drawers. A lot of drawers means lots of credit chips for me. Where are your drawers? Let me I want to take stuff. Someone's ringing. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Just running around. Fancy free. Let's go downstairs. Through the vents. Let's go down vents. Oh, I'm intrigued. You have my attention. Okay, well I'm just go around. I'm gonna go out this one first. So I keep my money in the top drawer of my filing cabinet. A lot of stun guns around here. Okay, whoever started the experiment in cafeteria fridge number 5, you know the one about slowly turning what looks like a roasted beef stew or meal into whatever it is. Or whatever into a sentient creature that knows that only the twin imperatives of suppressing all life and assaulting all senses. Could you please buy yourself semi-automatic military carbine and put an end to the abomination you created? Seriously, whoever left that stuff in there, clean it up. It's disgusting. Hello, Robert. Tom just sent me an email about the whole Panchaea coverage idea we discussed last week. I think we might just have found a viable angle. I was, like you at first, a bit uncertain, but I have to admit he's got me convinced. We can probably use this to favor Picus' official position, and the extra user clicks won't hurt with the sponsors. Everybody wins. Check back when you got the time. Yeah, well done, Robert.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry, Pritchard. The place is deserted.
Because somebody triggered a fire alarm and then silenced it. I suggest you find Miss Kastian quickly and get out of there.
I will. But first, gonna continue looking around in a slow fashion that doesn't feel quick, but it will be quick technically. Okay, that's where we're going. Oh god, okay. Well, let's just nuke, and then we'll grab that.
Access granted.
Hello all, just a simple reminder regarding security and emergency protocols. In the event of an emergency, the various security doors located around the Picus complex will activate based on current security patterns. These doors are of course meant to increase security around the complex. Alternative routes and evacuation measures are a crucial part of everyone's safety. Please make sure to revise section 5.1 and to 7.3 of the Employees Manual on a regular basis. Hi everyone, as you all know, next month is time for our biannual Employee Day. All of you are cordially invited to the Fun Dome on St. Hubert for a variety of activities such as VR wars, virtual bowling, arcade machines, and of course, an Alley Combatants 7 tournament, my brain, organised by none other than your IT department. We will also rent the pub upstairs for those who prefer a more relaxed atmosphere and, well, booze. Free booze, that is. Please confirm your presence before next Friday. Honestly, actually, that sounds solid. I'm speaking to it in a silly tone and kind of mocking it. That sounds like it would slap. I would enjoy that. Sorry, that was a quick pause for anyone who wanted to read that. It's just like, whoa, what does it say? Bunch of terminal logins, which is great. Bunch of drawers, which is great because they've all got credit chips in them. That one didn't. It was a lie. It was full of lies. That one did though. Nothing here. Why are there so many stun gun darts and tranquilizer darts in this news network location? Should I be concerned? Do you want news? No, you sleep. Est peu importante qui après ma chaise. On a des... Sorry, French people. On a des chaises fait exprès pour les mini-meetings SVP, mais vraiment, la mienne n'est plus la reprendre et chaque fois les settings sont déréglés et je dois passer 30 minutes à tout resetter comme du monde. Merci. Anyone who is able to speak French or understands French, please correct me on all of that. I did French at school. In secondary school. In what would be grades, for Americans, it would be grades 7. Anyway, just wanted to give you a small tip. If you script for the piece about the tag art, you referred to him as anti-augmentation activist Bill Taggart, please try to avoid that term. Pro-human has less of a negative connotation. Hey Andrew, great job on the riot text. Love that part about Seraph being like Nero playing his electric fiddle as Detroit burned. Good stuff. Want to hear a ball game tonight? Strasbourg is pitching, so Spoz got this one. You in? Wait, what? Right. What do you mean riot? Does he mean the attacks? Because that was less of a riot, more of a direct attack that wound up with me having augmented limbs and sunglasses on my face forever. Oh, no, I don't do stacks. I don't do hack, because I've got the password and it's stacks. Stacks on stacks on stacks. Hey Phil, can you delete that comment about the Cyber Olympic chick that refers to her as an augged up floozy? Not cool, man. Ooh. Hello, just simple reminder to always go through the lexicon of approved terms and vocabulary, check the wiki, before you submit anything on the official service or post anything on the forums. Si tu la mystery, l'argumentation, on doit consacrer toute sa fiche, son énergie, sa créativité peut convaincre et en même temps dire à l'autre qu'il est libre d'adhérer à l'opinion qu'on lui propose. I'm going to stop reading French. And you're welcome for that. A Praxis kit? Just in a drawer? For me? You shouldn't have, but I'm glad you did. The page with the article rebuking the accusations against Bell Tower's activities in Australia is down. Better get it back up ASAP. Big old plosive P on that. ASAP. Who doesn't love a plosive P? Rowan Atkinson with Bob. But that's because he struggles to say Bob. Legitimately. I've read that one already. Well, I say I've read that one. I held that one up for you to read already. Actually, that was the one I was fast on, so let's do it again. Hang on. There we go. Alright. Pause as needed. Sup, dudes? Who wants to start a new Modernization 9 campaign? Oh, it's Civ. It's Civ. Just reminding you about my note on that comet story you're uploading today. Please make sure to remove the frame where you can see the VersaLife space station in that sky shot. The big boys will blast us if we leave that in, guaranteed. Yeah. You don't want to get blasted for leaving a VersaLife space station. Mont Royal. We'll never be Mont Royals, Royals. Oh, est peu important qui après marché. On a des chiffres étroits pour les Oh, we already read that one. Listen, Jeff, we have these reviews for a reason. Liberty of the press or freedom of expression have absolutely nothing to do with this. You were a very good columnist. Funny, witty, a bit disturbing, but that's part of your style. This is not a commission to sanction your right to speak your mind, for God's sakes. It's an editing review. It's standard procedure, and you know it. Now, one of Picus' main responsibility comes from the notion that everything we do can have effects on the mind and emotions of the public. With this comes power, but with this power comes responsibility. Now, it's all very cliche, I know, but it's still true. You can't go around spurting insanities just for the sake of it. You can call it an agenda if you want to, but I prefer to think of it as a responsible approach to entertainment journalism. Anyway, we're still up for a session of Universal Shadows on Saturday. Hey guys, just to let you know that two of our new sites, Covenant Playground and Psychon 11, have both been nominated for Web 3.0 awards in the following categories: Most Original Gaming Forum, Best Web Comic, Best Webisode for Tony's back in post-nuclear USSR, and Best Visual Design. Congratulations to everyone. Okay. Well, we've had a bit of a raid with more stun gun darts that you can shake a stick at. And if you're very good at shaking a stick, that's a lot. It's a lot of stun gun darts. Alright, as I'm casually strolling throughout this whole place. Ooh! Another drawer. Another pocket secretary. Server room code. Picus mail. Oh! Ah! I got so much information from that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna break into your bank account. And make a number of small, irritating purchases.
Access grant.
Yeah. Alright, I'm turning off these alarms just so that way the alarms don't go off.
Pro-China rebels who are demanding that the South Australian Federation release control of vital oil
Ooh.
reserves and bring
A dark and ominous room with stun gun darts. It's me shaking a stick at them. Hey Jenny, MDM wants Eliza to wear a blazer from their new fall collection. Do you happen to have her measurements? I'd make a guess, but I've never seen her in person. No worries if you don't know them, I'll send you. Hello everyone, another semester gone, and again we greet a new one with a very important one for Picus, as it will see the launch of 2 new website projects that will let us better compete in the respective fields of search engines and social networking. Our media and entertainment division, along with telecom and advertising, all show a significant increase in both popularity and revenues. All the while, we are expanding again our networking power with yet another communication satellite facility in northern France. So to keep things simple, if a bit of a cliche, I'll go with keep up the good work. I, for one, am a proud member of your team. Great. No drawers? Aha. No. Tantalizing drawers left out in the open and then nothing. Another shady office. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ha ha ha. We're gonna work backwards this time. See, that was great. That's the kind of drawer we're looking for. Not that kind. Hey Doug, about that discussion we had last week about our take on Panchea and the risks involved, I really think we should go forward and have a full cover story about the installation. The thing is huge. People want to know about it. Now, I know you and Robert are afraid of the pro-augmentation angle, but we don't necessarily have to cast it in that light. I have a friend here in Montreal, Judith Renault. She's a well-known sociologist. She's the one who wrote the book 10,000 Years to 10,000 Years. I believe you've read it right. Anyway, her voice is recognized and respected, and she's ready to comment on this issue. She believes the fact that this whole installation was built by orgs and couldn't have been built otherwise is not only a tribute to the power of augmentation, it's also a very strong case for its intense regulation. The main idea that Panchea is a clear example of how the power of augmentation could easily unbalance the present world order if left unchecked. She makes her point with a lot more eloquence than I do, of course. Anyway, I know the whole thing is a bit touchy with the chief editors and everything, but we have to start showcasing stories about the installation. We are getting lower ratings over this. I mean, yeah. Augmentation is good, but I actually agree about the regulation thing. Hello, camera.
Hello, Adam.
Oh, hello.
Zal tell you I was coming, Miss Kastian?
Please, call me Eliza.
I won't.
Zhao Yunru did not tell me. She does not know you have discovered this connection.
So how did you find out?
I have been watching you for some time.
You sound like a
Ever
robot
since
lady.
receiving orders to temporarily disrupt satellites over the Detroit metropolitan area 6 months ago.
The night Megan's team was taken. You jammed their GPL so everyone would think they were dead.
Yes,
Mad.
although I only came to that conclusion later. I find my realization disturbing.
Are you okay?
I wish we could discuss this further, but it seems I have alerted them to your presence. If you leave now,
It
you may
seems,
be able
or
to
you
escape.
did.
Oh, I'm leaving. But you're coming with me.
Ah.
I am sorry, Adam. I truly am.
I don't think you are. It sounds like a lie.
Jensen, get out of there now!
Tell me you saw that, Pritchard.
Later. Right now, I'm detecting multiple radio signals converging on your location. It's a trap.
We knew that. And I'm
Thank
not
you,
leaving
Akbar.
without Eliza Kastian. So find her while I look for a way to get downstairs.
The pro-China rebels were demanding that the South Australian Federation release control of vital.
Okay, well, thankfully we knew about this passageway. See? It's good to do a little bit of recon.
404 is clear, but he couldn't have gotten far. Don't be too sure. This guy's good. Well, if he's in here somewhere, he must be scared.
I'm not
I'm
scared
sure
of
he
you.
didn't expect to see this much firepower. Yeah? Just let me catch that little snake. He'll quickly realize he's playing with the big boys now. Or the big girls, if she gets a hold of him.
Oh, okay, so the high heel lady's here.
I've got a possible visual. Hostile in the area!
Well, that didn't go well immediately.
You bastard!
Someone's firing big guns over there. Oh, I'm gonna go back in here. Sod that for a game of soldiers. They can deal with their unconscious friend. You can get back up. But now they've all gone upstairs, you see. Which is where I need to go, but, you know. Oh, I can turn invisible. What a silly numpty I am.
Australian General Charles Bell thanked Bell Tower for its assistance, declaring that this war against separatism should
It'll be fine.
Clear.
contracted to send in even more augmented troops. He may very well
Stand
be-
down. You got away, but
Eliza
stay alert.
Kastian reported
Stay
to
alert!
Go.
If he shows himself again, I want him. Quit hiding, boy.
Dun, dun, dun,
I'll
dun,
try over
dun,
there.
dun,
Still nothing.
dun,
Stay
dun,
alert.
dun,
If he
dun,
shows
dun,
himself
dun,
again, I
dun,
want him. Must have escaped. Go, go.
dun. Hang on. Gonna eat some power bars.
Searching next grid.
Dinner.
Clear.
Dinner. Dinner. Dinner.
Clean.
Fully augmented unit from Bell Tower Associates moved in.
Anything fun in the bathrooms? Oh, a rate of fire upgrade. Just gonna hide in the toilet for a second while I drop a rocket launcher to pick up a thing to apply it to my, my sniper rifle. Oh no, apply it to my pistol, which is better. There we go. See, I knew coming in here would be wise. I'm like a cheeky tunnel rat. Tunnel snake. Tunnel snakes rule. That's a rocket launcher. That's a tranquilizer rifle. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Okay. Feel good about that.
Access granted.
Feel good about that. Turned off the old alarm Rooney is what I was about to say. Shouldn't though. Let's check the ladies just in case they've got praxis kits hidden in their stalls for some reason. Is that a vent I can't get in? You make me feel like I've been locked out of that vent. Ow. Oh.
Intruder! There! Open wide! Live visual.
Well, bum. And that's what I get for going to the bathroom. You know? When in an emergency situation, stay out of the bathroom. That's not true. That's not true. You go to the bathroom if you need to go to the bathroom to hide.
We knew that.
Oh,
And I'm not
all the way
leaving without
back
Eliza
here.
Kastian. So find her while I look for a way to get
Right, hang on.
downstairs.
Let me see about my feet. Can I do quiet feet? I got 3 praxis kits. Can I do shush feet? Sprint silently. Sprint faster. Before I do that, no, let's get this upgrade. And then I want more energy, more footwork, more energy, more energy. I used a bunch of praxis cells, but I think they were worth it. Up we go.
.404 is clear. Not far. Don't be too sure. This guy's good. Well, if he's in here somewhere. We know someone's here. Keep looking. I'm sure he didn't expect to see this much. Did you hear footsteps?
Whew.
Shit.
Nah, miss.
Hey, what happened? Everything's a go.
Back to sleep with you.
I heard that. Need backup.
We're gonna hack this again, like we did before. Annoying.
Access granted.
Gonna keep my eye here. Oh, there is that upgrade in there, isn't there? I do need to go to the toilet. Ah, I can go to the toilet this way. Haha! I don't even need to be seen. Come in here. Drop a rocket launcher for a second. Just for a second. Grab that. Combine with that. Grab that. Away we go. I'm hoping we're gonna wind up in Detroit or Hengsha again, so that I can sell that. Because I'm not using it, that's for sure, but like a whole desk area and not a single drawer.
Sources close to the fighting.
Footsteps.
But a fully augmented
Who's there?
Nobody? Shh. You almost did a dumb. No, it was me, I did a dumb. Oh wait, I could get down there. I don't know if I can get back up, but I can get down here. If I eat both of these... Oh, I don't need to know about it. I don't need to know about it. Can I pick that up now? Oh, did it take up 4 slots? That's annoying. I mean... It's not worth throwing anything away for. Am I gonna wind up back up too high for a credit chip?
Pritchard, have you found
Oh,
Eliza
cool.
Kazan yet?
Possibly. Back in room 404, I detected a holo processing cloud more sophisticated than anything I've ever seen. It was sent from an area of the complex that wasn't showing up on the 3D layout.
You found a secret lair.
A sub-basement level that somebody spent an awful lot of time trying to conceal. It's connected to the tower by a funicular. Look for a staircase in the back of the TV newsroom and you'll reach it.
Funiculi, funicula, funiculi, funicula. Since we're doing... Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Damn it.
Confirm sighting.
Down back of me, oh.
I'm gonna find you.
Okay, well,
Make the call. Flush him out! You bastard! Flank him! Reloading! Pin him!
that guy's just firing recklessly into his allies.
Stay down!
Please go sleep. There we go. Give me that. I can't fit that. Who's shooting now?
Confirmed sighting!
Confirmed what sighting?
Hostile is in the area. Form search team.
You don't know. They don't know. I'm annoyed that I thought I hit that guy like twice. You saw it. You guys saw. I for sure hit that guy twice. What is this, a sniper rifle?
Stand down.
Oh right, that's not a silent sniper, that's just a sniper rifle. Let me just...
Anyone got him?
No, no one's got him. That's why they're all yelling.
We lost him. Shows again, we make sure.
Make sure what?
Anyone got him?
Access granted.
Stop yelling, man.
That's enough. We
Oh, there's a lot down there. Okay, there's a lot down there. I shouldn't just sort of stroll casually down there. I should save. I should have saved before I shot 3 times at that one guy, even though the reticule was over him, only to discover that I was in fact not shooting him at all. I used a lot of stun gun darts. It's important to get them back. Saint Bernard is a giant dog who owns this computer. Anyway.
Access granted.
Oh, didn't shut that down anymore because I shut it down. Gab, come to my office. Just got a call from HQ. We're going to have to vacate the premises. Okay, well, we knew about that because you all vacated the premises, you see. Action roll.
Hello?
Hello.
Hiding here, you better come out.
Why? You have big guns. And continue to make threats against my life. Why would I ever come out? Because you said hello and said I better come out.
Not a possible visual. Who the hell is
Come
that?
on now.
Bitch intruder!
That was mostly directed at me, by the way, but come on now, not...
Rah!
Oh, what the flaming Ada? Delightful, delicious, lovely. That one was on me. The guy that I shot 3 times with a sniper rifle and somehow missed, that was on the game. But that one, that one was fully on me. I'd be messing up so many people if I was using this gun. But I'm not, because I'm being a nice boy who doesn't kill people indiscriminately. Here's the office. Picus. Oh, no, heck. It's the same, that's good. Oh, what? Alright, we got you.
Access grant.
I don't even need it. I don't know why I did it. XP. That's why I did it. Right.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Let them move around.
Hello?
There's no way that missed. There's no way in hell that missed. So that's gonna be fine. What's seeing me? Oh, that turret? That's bad. Poke your little nose out for me.
son of a bitch. We need help here. Who's there? You're going down!
Okay, well, this is bad. Okay. Solve that problem. Alright. Take him out. Sonia, I want this Mexican president out by the end of the year. I can't be more direct than that. We can't do any sort of reasonable business with this man. Not only can no new deals be made, but he's stopping arms shipments before they get across the border, stealing the goods and giving them to the mob. It's time for you to expose his connections to the Russian mafia. I want this done immediately. We're going to do it in the same way we did Chavez. Miss Helen, I wanted to write you personally about this issue. As a loyal viewer of your station here in Australia, I must let my feelings be felt concerning your recent coverage of events over here. I find the negative light you put on the Northern Free States and the favourable one you put on the National Army and their Bell Tower associates to be, at the very least, biased reportage. I am aware that the Bell Tower is your private protectorate, but it should not keep you from calling a spade a spade. Bell Tower is an organisation of bullies who will do anything for a good paycheck. The South Australian Federation is led by an oligarchy of powerful politicians and magnates who are willing to sell their nation's future for a fast buck, while the Free States rebels want to solidify their country's alliance with a powerful superpower and secure a spot on the international map for all Australians. Not only is this band of rebels a symbol of heroism, they are indeed true visionaries. Instead of selling the precious black gold they dug up in the Antarctic, they are willing to truly use it as a political tool and resource, not as a mere commodity. If any country in the world is aware of the potency of protectionism, it's got to be the United States of America. No matter how hard they try to pretend otherwise, Australia doesn't have a space program, if you catch my drift. Please try to acknowledge this fact at one point or another and give the people the truth instead of the corporate dogma. I'm not going to read all that. For English, but not that I don't want you there, but this movie is only enjoyable for its less than stellar French-Canadian dubbing. Still, if you're up for linguistic adventure, you are of course welcome. Thank you for saying something in English that I could then write. That's on me for not knowing French, by the way. No one else's responsibility. Look, Mom, on TV. La 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 la. Okay, that makes up for some of the 73 darts I've fired indiscriminately. And that does too. Great. I'm just trying to make sure I've got everything I need from these places, by the way. That's why I understand it might feel like I'm just doing a lot for no reason. But I'm largely making it up as I go. Hello, I'm sure many among you have wondered what happened in the aftermath of last week's debacle on Flightline. The incessant banter of Mr. Tran combined with the botched research for one of the show's assistants made for some very bad press for our client. I'll have you know, the person in charge of research was subsequently fired, and our colleagues in the public relations were able to convince the clients to give us a second chance. For the rest of you, keep up the good work. Oh, there was another one I didn't read. Can you come down to the reception area? We have this Purity First activist who is demanding to see Eliza. He's right outside the door yelling all these crazy things. He says he wants to confront us about our ties with the Illuminati, whatever that means. Anyway, he's a nut job, but I want him off our front porch. Thanks. And that's a fair thing to want. Unless you are in bed with the Illuminati, in which case you have no right to tell someone off. Don't get me wrong, Keith, I approve of the job you're doing. I just feel like it would be more prudent if in your broadcasts you put more stress on the threat of attack rather than on the seemingly imminent breakup of the country, as you put it. We here feel that the threat of terrorist attacks is always proven a more reliable false flag tactic than the demise of republics. Thank you for your time. The pro-augmentation element is too present in the big cities of this country. We here are not sure why this is the case, but it is certain we have to go up the rhetorical ante, especially if the UN vote is to go our way. So basically, I'm giving you carte blanche to push the lever even more towards anti-augmentation sentiment in your editorials. You did a great job helping us get posse comitatus suspended, pull some of those old tactics out and get to work. The next month is crucial to achieving our final goals in regards to this issue. What's that saying? Hey, lighter tip tree. Is it you? Why would you have someone else's code next to your desk? That doesn't make any sense to me. But okay. I'm not going to fight you about it. Just seems dumb.
Access granted.
Can you do a digital touch-up on Keith before you upload his piece tonight? I've never seen a male anchorman with such a diva tendency. You say he never worried about his facial blemishes. Must be that new broad he's with. Anyway, get it done. Hey, I've lost my copy of Vronsky's Points of View on Power. Has anyone seen it lying around? Thank you in advance. It's probably removed for being too... I don't know, socialist? Communist? One of the ists that they don't like. I bet you that passcode was one I've already unlocked.
Access grant.
Lovely. Hey gang, I've got a hand on 4 tickets, 2 pairs to the Brian O'Bannon show in New York City next week. These are VOP passes. You go backstage and meet the guests after the show. Anyone should just let me know. You have been assigned to the evacuation team. Your orders are to see the staff out as quickly as calmly as possible. We have no details whatsoever, but it comes from the top, so it must be major. Alright, cool. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Great works, turret. Keep up the good work that you're doing. Let's save so I don't have to do all that again. More hacking!
Access grant.
Been a game changer being able to do that, by the way.
Jensen, I've been tracking your progress through the 3D layout. You're close to the funicular.
Any chance it's sitting there waiting for me?
Where would the fun be in that? You'll have to call it and wait. Oh, and Jensen, when you do, they're going to know where you are.
Great. Well, they'll have to know where we are next time, because that is where we're going to have to leave this one. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do those YouTube things that I mentioned at the beginning. And if you want to leave a comment and you don't know what to comment, put face down, butt up. That's the way we like to turret. Just so that we know that you made it this far into the video, and also to help get it in front of more awesome people like yourselves. We'll be back soon with many, many more videos. But between now and then, as always, please do stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces. Take care.